hold up.
Yo, passwords, wizards, dark cloud logins. Jace here can get you everything you need.
I'm not interested in your crap.
Wait, don't I know you?
Help our authorities fight illness and disease.
Help our authorities fight crime more effectively.
Help our authorities improve the lives of future generations.
A
Breakpoint.
nanoscan takes no more than 2 minutes. Mars, our future. By being a Martian colonist on Red 1, you are helping create...
Bots took your job. Where did you work?
In a bot factory.
What? The bots are assembling themselves now?
A bit more complex than that. But I needed something catchy for the sign.
Sorry, I only have this bar here. My assembler's acting up.
Oh, thanks, sir. You're a saint.
Big pack?
Mm-hmm.
Ha! At least someone's keeping this business alive.
Didn't you leave for Mars? Make a new start and all that?
Yeah, Nolan, I got myself scanned. I guess that's stupid to you.
I do have my principles.
And I do have quite a mortgage.
Sir, do you have children? Help our authorities improve the
From
lives
The
of
Voice,
future
your
generations.
trusted news
I
source
should
for
go to
Berlin
work.
and the
Sir,
Western
you
world.
should consider taking
In
your time.
Berlin, there's been yet another bombing attack on Kurtz Robotics. The authorities believe the terrorist anti-technology...
Welcome, Mr. Nolan. You're expected on floor 247.
Good morning.
Morning.
Richard, I'll talk to you later.
Who is he?
That is Mr. Davis, sir.
Davis? Never heard of him. Is he new?
Mr. Lloyd will introduce you. He is expecting you.
God, what's the emergency? I'll go talk to Steve first.
Richard, come on, let's take a look at you.
Carrie, could you give us a minute?
Of course.
What's going on?
Hold on a second.
Hey, you look good. You should go to hospital more often. But rest up for a little while longer, okay?
I have to work, Steve.
Ah, nonsense. We got Troy now. Take a break. Think of your health.
What is Troy doing here? Why did Frank employ him?
Well, you should probably ask him that yourself. Support for the team, that's all he told us.
I see. Listen, Steve, I've got to talk to you. It's about Tracy.
You're not splitting up, are you?
What makes you think that?
Well, nothing, just
Just a what? What makes you think that, Steve? Did Tracy tell you something?
well, Jennifer mentioned something along those lines. That you're fighting.
And why didn't you say anything?
People fight, it happens. It doesn't have to mean you're gonna split up.
Look, Tracy's gone.
What do you mean, gone?
She said she wanted to take James to her parents and come back Sunday. That was yesterday.
Have you been looking for her?
I've called everywhere. She's not at her parents', she's not at the hospital.
Well, she'll be back soon, I'm sure.
I think she's with another man, Steve. She bought a bot. One of those base 5 things.
Base 5? What'd she buy that for?
To annoy me, probably. The bot has a memory chip.
So?
I want to check its log. The bot recorded who entered my apartment. She's leaving? Fine. But James is staying with me.
I get it. Now, as far as I know, those chips are encrypted.
And that's where you come in.
Just show it to me. Okay, that's a level 2 encryption. I can manage that. It'll take some time, though. At least an hour.
I have to talk to Frank anyway.
Hey, don't worry about them too much. There'll be an explanation.
Richard? I'm ready.
There's Richard.
Hey, all good?
New York.
Hey.
Martian colony Red 1 has begun testing its autonomous energy supply. A representative of the settler group Marset spoke at a press conference yesterday to make the announcement.
I've had enough of that printed junk. Damn embargo.
A high-intensity search is on for the criminals.
Mr. Nolan,
Yes?
I wanted to introduce myself.
Not now, please. I'm busy.
But I...
Later, okay?
Okay, fine. Good morning.
Hello, Mr. Nolan.
Hi.
Richard, come in. Man, what have you gotten yourself into?
Yeah, no idea. Just an accident.
You can't remember anything?
Not the accident, no.
What did the doctor say?
They said I'll get over it.
That's good to hear.
You'll have to tolerate me a little longer yet.
Sure. Richard, listen. You don't have to rush back into it. Think of your health. You have a family.
You're talking as if I were on death's door, Frank. I'm fine.
You should take a step back. Really. Don't worry about work. We'll be fine.
You'll be fine? What do you mean? Is there something I should know?
Wait a second.
Mr. Lloyd, I have time now.
A little later, Troy. I'm talking with an old friend. Apologies. Let me close the door. Okay. Now we won't be interrupted.
What's going on, Frank?
Listen, Richard. I've been wanting to talk to you for a while about this. We've been given new directives from the management.
Uh-huh.
Yes. They concern the work you're doing.
Am I fired? You can't be serious, Frank.
No, not fired. We are just restructuring a little. We would like to have you on board as a freelance writer. You'll get a framework contract for 1 year, and then after that, we'll see.
I understand. Can I at least keep my desk in the newsroom?
Richard, we've known each other for a long time, but you have to understand.
Fine. Got it.
You're a man with an agenda. What we need are journalists.
Mankind's abolishing itself, Frank. And what, we can't write about that now? I'm not a terrorist.
Richard, it's out of my control. The decision's been made. But you are always welcome here. You can keep using the cloud services.
Okay.
And if you need anything...
I'll come to you.
Hey, we're professionals, right? You know as well as I do that things can go this way.
Sure, Frank. You probably have stuff to do.
No thanks, Richard. It's not good for my heart.
vast numbers of false identities and brought them into circulation.
Ah, thanks. Wow, what's made you so peeved? Hey, what's up? Something happened? Did Frank put you on some crappy job?
No.
What then? What happened?
I'm fired.
What?
Thrown out. Yeah.
Why?
You'll have to ask Frank. Some nonsense. A directive from the management. I'm out, but with a short-term freelance contract.
That's unbelievable. You should get a lawyer.
Ah, come on.
So you have to clear your desk now?
Your new colleague Troy will be sitting there tomorrow. Frank is still letting me run around here a bit, though. I can still use the network. Generous, right? How's the memory chip coming along?
Oh, yeah. It's done.
And? What's on it? Show me.
Okay, fine.
There he is, you see him? What is that idiot doing in my apartment?
It looks like he's helping Tracy pack her things.
He's speaking to my boy. I'll kill him, Steve. I swear to you, I'll end his life. Who is he?
Richard, you don't even know what Tracy has to do with him. He could just be helping her move.
Helping her move? It's obvious what's going on. Tracy ran off with this... And James. She took James too. I have to know who that is. I have to get my boy back. You gotta help me, Steve.
What? Identify him? Sure, I can try.
Do a facial comparison. Send it through the database.
Okay. Nothing.
Nothing at all? He must have left some trace in the cloud.
Maybe he's a hacker.
What about his movements?
I can't check that.
Maybe we can. I don't really like it, but... Move scan. We'll check his movement profile and find out who he is.
Richard, MoveScan is a police database.
We'll find him that way.
Didn't you write a huge article about that?
I know, Steve, but this is about my boy. We just need access.
That's illegal. And anyway, how are you gonna get clearance?
I'll take care of that. There's sources out there. Okay, Steve. Thanks for now. I have to go. I'll call you.
Sir, do you have children? Help our authorities
You have a
improve the
bot
lives
now,
of future
huh?
generations.
I read your column for a change. Are you serious? What's your problem with bots, anyway? I sell my sons for one of them base 5s.
Those house bots are only the beginning. Someday soon they'll develop a super AI. Not even Mars will save you then.
You're a real downer. You know that?
Help our authorities fight illness and disease.
Help our authorities fight crime more effectively.
Help our authorities.
Boys are in the back if you need anything.
No way. Long time no see, man. You need something? I knew it.
Where's the guy that was just here? Your friend?
Jace?
Hey, not now, dude. Jace is talking to Dr. Roboarm.
Roboarm?
About an hour ago. Are you totally sure? Okay, understood.
He's a little busy right now, man, but I'm also open for business.
You said you have illegal passwords. I need one for MoveScan, for some research.
MoveScan? We got you. That's 800. All encrypted, of course.
Oh, what do you know? Here he comes again. I'll call you back later.
Okay. Anything else?
I was just talking about you.
Really? With whom?
Maybe you want to tell me your name?
What for?
I like to know who I'm doing business with.
Okay, fine. Richard.
Mm-hmm. Just Richard?
Nolan. Richard Nolan. I'm a journalist.
Sure. Richard Nolan.
Exactly. You got a problem with that?
No. But you do. Get him.
Hey, wait a minute. Relax. I just
wanna... Listen to me, cop. Next time you want to pretend to buy, pick another fake name.
I'm not a cop.
Richard Nolan is dead.
What? Says who?
Says Jay. He sends his regards and wishes you a pleasant stay in hospital. Deal with him.
What a night.
What? That melody.
Amy?
Question in this world, John, that you should be asking yourself every day. Are you truly happy?
What is that?
Happiness comes from your brain.
I'm losing my mind. I'm actually losing my mind. Or is this some kind of stupid test?
Steve?
Oh, Richard. You don't look good.
It's fine. Just ran into a bit of trouble.
With the dealer downstairs, you mean? What are you doing? Come up here.
Help our authorities fight illness and disease.
Help our authorities fight crime more effectively.
Nolan, what happened to you?
It's nothing. I'm okay.
Man, I'm calling Medi Central.
I'm okay.
Man, Richard, look at you. You're a walking corpse. Did you at least get what you wanted?
Yep, here. Don't look at me like that. It's just a password. Will you help me?
Fine. But I can tell you right now that it's not going to be quick. I can't do that all online. I have to get a copy of the database first.
How long will that take?
A day at least.
Okay. I have some other stuff to do anyway. You know, concerning those dealers.
Are you gonna report them? You know, I'd be careful if I were you.
You know what one of those guys told me? That I'm dead.
What? That's a joke, surely. Or a threat.
Didn't sound like it. Some guy called Jay is telling everybody, apparently.
Richard, they're junkies. They're high. They hang out all day in Neverland or wherever it is they go these days.
Jay, or maybe J-A-Y? Do you know who they meant by that? Maybe a hacker. Something was with his arm.
Huh. A hacker. Jay, something with his arm. Augmented, maybe. That rings a bell. Wasn't there a narco? Hold on. I'll send you some material from the archives. Maybe you'll find him there.
Okay, Jack McHale. Augmented arms. Hacker. Jack McHale. Okay, so much for Jack. Jay Kozowski, wanted terrorist in hiding.
In hiding? Okay, but where?
Jeff Kozowski, augmented arm. This is something. I'm missing something. More bots. Wonderful. Good Lord. Terrorists connected to the Doomsday Club.
The Breakpoint hackers, probably.
Here, this looks interesting. Jeff Kozowski, researcher in the field of robotics. Augmentation of the right lower arm. Luddite. Breakpoint went under the radar. Connections to Berlin's anarchy scene. Doomsday. That's an anarchists club. I could try there. Okay, Steve. Thanks. I'll call you about the MoveScan search.
You want to go to Doomsday? Are you mad? There's a raid there every other week.
I want to know why I am apparently dead.
Oh, come on, Richard. That's just junkie talk. You're alive. Concentrate on Tracy and James. And on your health.
I don't know, Steve. I don't have a good feeling about it. Why does he think I'm dead? Maybe he knows something about James, too.
Terrorist anti-technology group Breakpoint.
Richard Nolan?
Just what I needed.
Okay, 1 second. Somebody's coming. Hey, man, do you play Neverland? You need a starter kit? I can get you everything. Your houses, your ships, wings.
You sell real-life things, too?
Real life? Yeah, sure, if you're in it. You name it, I got it. What do you need, man? Yeah, yeah, some noob. I'll disconnect.
I'll consider it, okay?
Hold on, yeah. Yeah, the guy is back.
I'll talk to him later. Faye? I almost didn't recognize you.
You've some nerve to come back here.
Isn't this where the scum of techno-capitalism gathers to die? In your article back then?
Sorry, Faye, but I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Where's Tracy?
Hold up. Not you.
Why not?
This isn't your kind of place.
I'll be fine, thank you.
Yeah, you think so? You got a code or a companion code? Thought so. Go home to your family.
I need a companion code.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Hey, does one of you have a companion code for me?
Not for you, man.
The fascists will attack today, betcha.
Let them come. I'm prepared.
Why are you standing outside? No companion code?
I've been trying to reach Mina. All signals have been disabled.
Mina's at the club?
Mina's always at the club.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I need a companion code.
Great. Give me your ID and I'll send it tomorrow.
I need it. Now. Okay, forget it. You have reception?
Of course.
How'd you get it?
Wizard. I could get it for you, but it's not entirely legal.
I get that. How much?
900?
900? I can live for a month off that much.
Hey, there are drones everywhere, man. You want a deal like that, go to Neverland.
Fine.
And here you go. You're wizard.
Hey, what did we agree on? Hey!
Richard?
Hi, Mina.
Wow. Why do I have the honor? Is Tracy there too?
No.
Something happened?
No, everything's fine.
Huh. I think this is the first time we've ever had a chat.
Hey, listen, Mina, I need to meet a couple of people at the club and...
You don't have a companion code. I'll send you one. Meet me inside by the entrance.
New data from unknown.
Not now.
What are you waiting for? I'm inside, just near the entrance.
New data from unknown.
My companion code.
Where'd you get that from? All right, in you go. But don't tell me I didn't warn you.
Richard Nolan. In Doomsday. Tracy's gonna kill you.
You don't have to tell her.
Well, she never calls anyway.
Mina.
No, it's fine. I get it. Family, kids.
It hasn't been easy for her recently.
Oh, come on. She still calls Jennifer. Is she still working for Bote?
You really haven't seen each other in a while. You come here often, right?
Yeah. Why not? I got everything I need here.
Methylene and shots.
You were always a charmer, Richard.
How are you?
Stressed. Got 3 shows next week. I'm going crazy.
Really? For a big designer?
Yep, front and center.
Not bad.
Tracy's probably jealous, right?
I'm looking for a certain Jeff. Kozowski, I think he's called.
Kozowski? Oh, God. What do you want from him?
I just need to get to know him.
Uh-huh. Well, if you need to, ask Louisa. Behind the bar. She's into guys like him. Richard, wait a second.
What?
Does Tracy still do... you know?
No, I don't, you know.
Don't look at me like that. I need to escape sometimes, you know.
I really can't help you out there, Mina.
Then at least give me a couple of credits. I'm completely broke.
How is that possible?
Thanks. You're the best. Hey, you come here often now, huh? Taking a break from family life? Must feel good.